Hey guys, it's Glenn here from Ready Set Piano. So good to be with you today. Hope you're doing great. Let's get into it. We're going to do lesson 3, and first of all, we're going to be starting off at looking at finger exercise. Now, the other 2 lessons we did hands separately. Today, you might want to start by doing it hands separately, and then we're going to do it together. But we're going to do what we call contrary motion, which means the opposite direction. Okay, so we're going to be doing opposite direction, and let's just get into that. All right, so first of all, we're getting our fingers nice and kind of curved, just gently curved, nothing kind of too ridiculously, strenuous or anything, like you're holding a kind of a softish, biggish ball, all right? And then we're just going with our fingers, we're going straight down. We're not playing flat fingers, and hopefully we're staying relaxed as well. Now, this contrary motion exercise, start anywhere with both thumbs. I'm going to start here on E and G, and we're just going to play the same fingers. Now, we're playing different notes, but we're playing the same fingers, all right? And you want to try and speed that up a little bit once you get good at that. All right, have a go at that yourself, and come back and I'll tell you some more stuff. All right. All right, here we go. Now we're talking about the treble clef and bass clef now. So now as I've promised here that with these lessons that there's no gimmicks, there's no, you can play like an absolute genius in 3 lessons or anything like that. This is real proper lessons that I've been teaching for about 30 years now. And so this is what I would teach in person in my studio if you were here with me. And so you're going to learn a little bit of theory, you're going to learn a bit of oral stuff, which means how to hear properly. We're gonna know about chords, and we're going to know about how to read, and of course we're going to learn how to play, and we're going to be looking at our technique as well. So all the kind of things that I would normally teach in the studio, you're getting all of this right here, right now. So okay, treble clef. Now the treble clef is basically representing the notes on I'll just scroll down and show you some. There's a song we're going to learn today called The Left Hand. Now you can see that the treble clef here is just up here, but then on the second set of lines, which we call a stave, the other 5 set of lines, we've got a bass clef. All right, so we've got the treble clef and the bass clef. Okay, so here's our treble clef, which is basically going to be these notes. All right, it's the notes, the top part of the piano. All right, and we've got our bass clef, which will be the notes, the lower parts of the piano. All right, so let's get into this song called Left Hand. It's called Left Hand just simply because we're adding the left hand. Nothing too spectacular about this song, but that's okay. All right, so in the next couple of songs, the next couple of lessons, we do get into some songs that sound a little bit more interesting, and so just hang in there, another 10 minutes and you're there, right? Now we're starting off with middle C in our right hand, and then we're going to switch to our left hand. Okay, so we basically we start here with our right hand, the same rhythm we've had before, right? 1, 2, 3, rest, then middle C, then we go to here. So we actually read both these lines at the same time. We don't do this line at the top and then do this second line. See how it's connected here? That means we're doing both lines at the same time. All right, I hope that makes sense. So we're going C, 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 rest, and then we're changing to our left hand here, and we're going to play B, B, B. Now B is 1 note lower than C, and I'm going to show you that in the left hand in a second. So we've basically got our both thumbs together. Now that's the note B, B, B. We've got a rest here, and then we've got A, which is 1 note lower, again, rest, okay? And then you can see that we're going to go back up. A, rest, B, 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 rest, C, 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 and then a rest. All right, so here we go. Let's have a go at that. You might want to play along with me. I've got my right hand here on middle C, and I've got my left hand right next to it. Both thumbs are right next to each other. Here's my C, here's my B, here's my A. All right, so we're going, this is the first line. C, C, rest, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to do some sight reading. Once you've played that a couple of times, this is just left hand. You can see that it's just left hand here. And so we're going to go starting here on the C, B, A, rest. Rest. And I'll let you have a go at that. So press pause on the video, have a go at that. All right, so you're back, you've had a go. Fantastic. This is what it should have sounded, something like this. C, B, A, rest. C, A, B, rest. Going up from the A, B, C, rest. A, B, A, rest. All right. Here, our next song here, bit of sight reading as well. Have a go at that. Let's see how you go. All right, so we've got, you might want to play along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I don't know if we've talked about these notes yet, so I don't think we have. These are called minims or half notes, which basically means they're 2 beats each. And you might have noticed here that 4/4 means 4 beats to a bar, right? So 4 quarter notes to a bar in particular. 4 crotchets is another way of talking about that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see there's 4 notes there in the bar. Here's our bar line, which goes across here. Now you can, same here, 1, 2, 3, and then the rest makes up our 4th beat. Here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we still had 4 beats in the bar. All right, let's have a look at the next one. We're going to be playing this one here. We can see we've got a couple of minims at the end here, and our right hand and our left hand are going to be changing. We've got the left hand here, rest, right hand, rest, right hand still, then left hand to finish off. All right, here's what it should sound like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Rest. There's the left hand. All right, there you go. One more, let's just do another right hand one. I think this is the same as we did before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 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 Good. All right. Now, the last thing we're going to do today is we're going to be doing some improvising. All right. So we're just going to improvise on the notes A, B, C, D, and E. All right. A, B, C, D, and E. So all we're doing is this: A, B, C, D, E. Now you can use left hand there, A, B, oops, A, B, C, D, E if you want, and A, B, C, D, E there. You know, you can kind of move it around as well. So you're just kind of making something up. Now I'm going to play something for you to play along to, so you can play on top of that. Now think about playing some things that are fast, some slow, take a break every now and then, and see how you go with that. All right, and so you've got some long notes, you've got some slow notes, you've got some fast little passages, you've got some gaps. You might try and develop the theme. We'll talk about that in some other lessons further down the track, but let's have a go at that. All right, so this is the style I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be playing in that style. So you play something over the top of that. Now Now, it's probably not going to sound as good as that on your first time round, but let's see how you go. You can just play. Now, none of these notes are going to sound bad whilst I'm playing these chord progressions, okay? So hopefully that's going to be helpful for you. All right, 1, 2, or 1. Just have some fun with it. I hope you had some fun with that. And of course, if you're finding that difficult, that's okay. You know, that's some parts of playing music you're going to find hard, some parts you're going to find easy. For you, reading might be easy. For you, improvising might be easy. But we're going to work on all of those a little bit and see how we go along the way. And as you progress, as you get a lot better, there might be a pathway that you might want to choose. You might want to go down a classical kind of a pathway. You might want to go down a jazzier kind of pathway or a pop kind of pathway or something like that. So hope that's helpful for you guys, and I will see you again for lesson number 4 real soon. All right.